What's going on, guys? This is my quick Vardorvis guide. Let's get to it. There's two ways to get to this boss. You either use the teleport on the ring once you unlock it, otherwise you teleport to Raids 1, use the mountain guide, it brings you to here, run across to the rowboat, that'll bring you to here, and then there's a little shortcut that you can run around through to the back and then you'll be into here. A little bit longer, but after about 10 kills you'll probably get the tablet anyway, so then you can just use the ring, which will then spawn you here. Then you've just got to run around to there. So we're going to get into some kills now, and I've already marked the tiles for you, so just import them. They're in the video description. The most important item that we need for this boss is the Fang. They're going to be nerfing it soon, so I would recommend getting this boss down as quick as you can, getting this ring knocked out, especially for Iron Men, because the other weapons that you can use for this boss are either harder to get, more expensive, or you've got to go back to the Red Cave and get the Blade of Saeldor. Took me over 900 kills to get my first enhanced crystal weapon here. I'm not going back to get the second one if I can help it. Fortunately, I've already got my ring, so I'm not that bothered. But if I was you, I'd be getting this boss down as quick as you can. Going to get into some examples now. Let's see what we can do. One take. I forgot to mention that you're going to want the Fang on slash, otherwise you're going to be in for a bad time. You can bring your throwers for this boss. We'll be standing on the green tiles, and then when the axes spawn, we'll be moving to the red tiles. So I only have to move across one, then I'm going back to the green. I know these ones aren't going to hit me, so I can stay where I am. They always go in a straight line, they'll never curl around, so it's real easy to work out. So this one's coming towards me, move one, and across. And every now and again, Vardorvis' head will pop out of the floor with a range attack. All you've got to do is play range, flick back to melee, you've got plenty of time to do it. And then just dodge the axes. Time to time this will come up, you just click the dots and carry on. But because I'm standing on the back wall, when that spike attack happens, it cannot spawn them under me because there's nowhere for me to go. So this is why we always stick to the corner. You don't really have to move around a lot. It is literally just one or two tiles and you're safe. I missed the threat. Oh. You're boring. I would always recommend sticking to the west wall, because if you head south, then the chat box will block one of the axes in the bottom left. If you take north, the inventory will block the axes coming from the right. I don't really use the east, but I'm sure that'd be the exact same as the west, but it's up to you where you go. But again, I would recommend staying on the west wall. When Vardorvis does his bind attack, it's possible to right click him and then attack while he's doing the bind attack, as you can see here. You can also eat in this time because it doesn't block you from doing that. It's probably the best time to eat, so you're not having to try and eat while you're trying to dodge everything else that's going on as well. Once Vardorvis hits 20%, he'll enter his enrage phase. That's when he'll just continuously chuck axes at you. His head is just going to keep coming out the floor. So you're best to get your spec weapon down at this time and get him down as quick as you can. It can get a bit chaotic when he's in this phase. As this last kill pans out, I just want to say thank you for watching my video and thank you for the early support on my channel. Really does help when you like, comment and subscribe. I've also added the better NPC highlight settings for RuneLite onto the screen, so just copy what you can see here into your client and that will highlight the axes for you to make it easier. I've set a new sub goal of 500 subs. Once we get there, we're going to go to the Inferno. I've still not got over the PTSD from last time I go in there, so if you want to see me suffer, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. So yeah, that's it from me today. I hope this video helped you. Drop a comment down below if there's any questions you've got, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can, and I'll see you in the next one.